What's up? All right. So ODarn's going to be joining us here shortly, and I'm awaiting his arrival. I would like this to be an open panel, so once we get everyone situated, by all means, pop on, talk to me. We'll talk about stuff. We do what we do. You know what I mean? You'll hear me? I know somebody hear me. Okay. We'll do that. With that layout right there. So, one thing I would like to review until Lauren gets here at least, and there he is. Speak of the devil.
What up?
What's up, my brother?
I gotta mute my mic because my kid and wife were talking.
So, okay, well, could you tell me how my mic sounds? Because I have a different mic. It's not the one going through my video.
You sound good.
Nice. Professional, more professional?
I don't know about more professional. I don't know if that's my hoodie picking up stuff or if it's your mic picking up stuff. Because my beats, they pick up everything. They suck. What did I do with my...
I muted myself right there. I'm going to check on my video real quick, and then we'll get started. But I was just telling everybody, like, hopefully this will be an open panel. The only one thing I wanted to play for sure is the most recent Ryan Upchurch drama and talk about my day that I just had.
Nice. You have a good day?
It was one of those where all the stuff hits at once.
Wow.
Good and bad, you know?
Yeah. No matter what, tomorrow, I'm having a good day.
Yeah, me too. Me too, dude. I'm really good at putting silver linings on shit clouds.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a weird trait to have, but I do have it.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I mean, you kind of got to, don't you? I mean, I got to tell you about what just happened to me, though. Like, I'm doing this roof for this guy, or I thought I was. I don't know what's going on now. I've already ripped the roof off of his shed, so I'm assuming I'm going to finish it. But, like,
Sounds like you're doing it.
Well, I was up there in the dark just a minute ago working. They were, the neighbor was getting me an extra light to use and stuff, and he popped out of his truck drunk as fuck, talking about I work for him, and I had a board set up because he was debating, never gave me a clear answer about the overhang, whether it was going to be 12 or 18 inches. So I took a board that I'm going to end up using anyway, put it up there, notched it and everything, marked 12 and 18, so that when he got out of his truck, all he had to do is point and be like, that's it. I want that one. You know, I thought I made it easy for the guy. But
it's usually better to... Are there windows?
I don't think there are windows. No, there's no.
Isn't it usually better to have a slightly bigger overhang?
I don't know. I'm just going off of what the customer was debating about, and I thought I was doing good putting him a little showpiece up there, and all he could do, he could not answer my question. I don't know why I keep running into these kind of people, but he refused to answer my question. He was criticizing the way I put up the little showpiece that I put up. It wasn't up there for structural integrity. It was there so he could tell me what kind of overhang he wanted. It was longer than 18 inches. I marked 18, marked 12, and all he could talk about is I wasted a piece of wood. Like
that you didn't even waste.
And I'm still going to use it, or was. Don't know if I'm even doing it now. He said something about, you got your $100, get off of my property, or something like that. And I didn't want your $100. I wanted that $100 because I'm broke. That wasn't the total price of the thing. The total price was different. And I was thinking of it as, you're my customer and I'm doing a roof for you. And he's looking at it like, I fucking gave you $100 to rip the roof off of my shit. I don't know what. These people are just drunk and out of their minds. And they want to paint me the bad guy, and I keep running into them. But fortunately for me, I was raised by people like that, and they can't.
He might have been on something else.
Yeah.
Usually, for a lot of people, one will go with the other.
Fair. That's fair.
You know,
I was trying to turn my brightness up a little bit. How was your day?
It was all right. There's, I don't know, like there was a gash in the tire of the Magni lift, so I didn't get to use it until later on in the day. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's because it's air filled and not foam filled, or airless all-terrain tire. It's because this piece of equipment is from Italy, and they don't truck equipment to job sites. They just drive them on the road. So it's meant to go down the street. It'll get up and fucking move.
There we go. Got some brightness, a little saturation, a little sharpness. I really like the sharpness feature. I don't know if you've seen that, but
on my phone it's hard to tell because you're all in
it makes my beard look nice. It makes my beard look
nice.
I don't want to look fake though. Just doctored enough to not know it's doctored. That's what I do.
Just got back from the kids' winter recital.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. It's kind of insane.
How'd that go?
Well, I mean, those things are usually bad enough on their own, but she goes to a fucking French school, so like you don't even know what the hell they're saying.
Oh, chez foi, one day.
Yeah.
Oui, oui. What did I say?
I don't know.
Me neither. I don't think that helped.
So, you know, they do little skits or something, and then they sing songs, and it's all in French.
What good is that?
The French colonized a fair amount of countries in the world, so there's quite a few French speakers, plus there's French-speaking Canada.
Okay. Now I think if I reset my camera.
But I think by the time she graduates, she will be trilingual.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because like in junior high, they have to pick up another language.
I can hear you. I'm going to get a cup of water.
Cool. So I think it's Mandarin or Spanish, which I'm sure she'll probably do Spanish.
I hear you.
So I want to say Spanish is a hell of a lot closer to French than Mandarin would be.
Yeah. I mean, Mandarin is not even close to any of those.
And it'd definitely be more useful than
Spanish is definitely the one to go for, I think. Personally.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm drinking tap water tonight. I didn't go by the store.
Nothing wrong with tap water.
No. I'm just kind of depressed, dude. I keep running into these fuckers.
Yeah. I don't know what to say there.
Oh, I know. I mean, because the other side of the coin is it's me, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, I've just heard it a lot, dealing with these type of people, that it's very easy to flip and paint as if, well, if you keep running into it, then the common denominator is you. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But fortunately for me, I'm smart enough to know better, even though no one will ever acknowledge that down here. But it's the reality of the situation. And, you know, when certain people see me, like the judge today, they appreciate it because she took my side in the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
So that went well. I mean, I
Yeah.
believe she took my side. I do not want to speak on it too much out of respect for both parties. I tried to offer an olive branch to the defense or whatever you call them, the people that were against me.
That weren't there, or were they?
Well, he sent his boss. He did not go himself. So I tried to extend an olive branch to his boss, whom I do not know yet, kind of mocked his paperwork in front of everybody. So he has a reason to dislike me, but I was telling him I wish we could have met under different circumstances.
Yeah.
Because we'd probably get along. I mean, I have the same type of mentality. A lot of these, I know this is going to sound conceited, but a lot of these dudes that have their shit together, I was going to say rich dudes, but a lot of these dudes that have their shit together, I kind of have a similar mentality. And they like me when they see me, but they also, it seems like, are wondering how the hell did I fuck up so bad? You know?
It's easy for people to. It's easier to hate than it is to not hate. And I don't know. I think people are mentally lazy when it comes to stuff like that, and they don't give people the benefit of the doubt very often.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And
I definitely know what you mean.
if I can paint you in a bad light, I'm gonna make myself feel better, even though they won't ever acknowledge that shit
I'm
either.
immune to this
But
shit. I might cry like I just got done doing, but I'm immune to this shit. And I have that dark side that they don't think I have because I'm so nice. I'm so nice and I refuse to become that freaking dark side guy 24/7 like they have. And I know
uh,
exactly what it is.
yeah, it's the nice dog that wags its tail that just
Well,
starts biting your hand out of nowhere that you have to
there
worry
is a
about.
pattern that when my dark side comes out, they throw tantrums. And that's all I've ever seen. And I'm going to continue to operate that way because they haven't beat me yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it sucks. It sucks that life is like that, but that's the reality of my life. Like, I
Fuck them.
am kind of immune to that shit. And
Fuck
because I'm
them.
so nice, it's viewed as weakness.
If they can't take a joke, let them take a dick. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
fuck them. most of them, most of them are
Why
like,
I don't have the luxury of picking my friends on party lines. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why me and you are good friends because I know you're real and fucking I appreciate the shit out of you for it. I don't give a fuck how you vote. You know what I'm saying? What did I do? Oh, did I say the
next
L
thing you
word?
know, no, next thing you know, you're going to be telling people I'm really not that liberal.
Oh, he's really not that liberal, guys. Guys,
See?
he's just a little bit liberal. He's a giant liberal. And a giant.
I don't know if I'm a giant liberal.
Oh, I need to post the link in case
I'm
anybody wants.
definitely a giant.
Yep, I know.
But I'm not even a giant. Like I'd be a small giant.
No, you're bigger than Owen.
Yeah, that's yet to be determined. I'd have to look him in the eyes or see it, you know. I have seen pictures of him going through a doorway, and he doesn't look like he's 6'8". I can tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know he's a liar. Okay, so that is
That guy can't take a joke, and he likes taking dick.
right, and he can't make a joke.
No,
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
did you
He
hear
has a
what I
tough.
said on Liz's? Oh, that reminds me. Did you know that GS used to be a bear?
Mm,
Generally specific. Did you know he used to be a bear?
that's not surprising. He,
No, all these people hate him, and I don't know if I'm supposed to like him because of that or hate him because of that.
who doesn't like him?
Oh, Izzy, Resto, Flow State, like their whole little clique hates him. And I can't quite figure out what happened between all those parties because all I get from either side is their smear campaign. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of hard to figure out who to believe in that.
Who cares? How
I know.
about don't
I
don't
shouldn't
let
be in their shit. I shouldn't even be analyzing their shit, but I kind of just do that if I'm on the internet. So I need to get out of their business before Resto fucking runs gay ops on me.
what the fuck is that?
It's an inside joke. He just
Oh,
he starts talking about gay ops or whatever. I think he's talking about having people raped, but I mean
yeah.
it's graped. Oh, sorry, I did it on my own panel.
Oh,
Graped,
jeez.
graped.
Delete.
Yeah, I don't care. This is for me to talk to the world and let them know that I exist. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Believe it or not, there are good-hearted people that are poor and smart and broke. I'm one of them.
There's good-hearted people that are of all sizes,
Yeah,
shapes, and colors.
and I'm about to hook up with this dude that I met on Resla's panel. Actually, he hooked me up with his boss, who has a barn style farmhouse something. Anyway, it's on a lot of acres, and I'm gonna stay in the guest.
I thought that
Area.
was the dude you were talking about that told you to get off his roof.
No, that's just the dude
Oh,
right over here who I ripped his roof off, and then he came home drunk and lost his shit. I'm sure in the morning he's gonna have a different story to tell. But
yeah. Did you
no,
whip your phone? Did you whip your phone out and just start recording his ass?
no, dude. He was throwing a tantrum like they always do. And I'm not even
Ah,
intimidating, so I can only imagine what type of reaction big motherfuckers that do it get.
maybe he was mad because his tab at the bar was about twice as much as
You
he
like
was
my
hoping it
page?
would be.
Oh, sorry, I'm responding to that. You like my lion? You get it? It's me.
That seemed like gay ops right there.
Yeah, that was okay. I just hide it. I hide the lion, and then when the lion comes out, they go, "Ah, it's a lion."
Fuck, man, who wants to see a lion in real life?
I
Like
keep
if
him
I
hidden. I keep
if
him
I
hidden.
if I was walking down the street and turn the corner and there's a fucking lion there, it's like, oh great, today's the day.
I'm not like a big dumb bear. I'm like a lion, but it gets suppressed 90% of the time, you know. And then I cry,
Just
and then I go lion mode.
just be yourself.
The good shit happens after I cry.
Well, at least you feel some emotions, unlike
I
a lot of
do,
people.
dude. I feel way too strong of emotions. Like I cry when I know I'm about to eat somebody's lunch. Like that's when I fucking cry. It's like you're forcing me to do this. You're taking my kindness as weakness. Stop. Whatever. Fucking bullshit.
I always feel like I want to cry whenever I stub my pinky toe.
Really? I have
Yeah,
these like
but then I
natural
don't. I just am
PTSD
like,
type reactions anytime I barely hit myself with a knife or anything. Like I stepped on a nail today when I went up there the first time, and as soon as it touched my skin, I jerked. You know what I mean? Like I have like really fucking intense reactions to shit. I don't even know why I brought that up.
like retards having a good time and doing something usually makes me a little emotional.
Oh, about crying. That's why. Yeah, I will cry. I didn't cry in court today, so that was good. And the lady started
Why?
out a hard ass, bro. Like, oh, I don't want to talk about this much, but she started out a hard ass, and then she started being a hard ass to that guy. And I really appreciated her for that. If she happens to see this,
Was that the judge?
whatever you call it, it was a special proceeding. It wasn't an actual.
So it's like a moderator or mediator or
Right.
something.
And
Yeah.
I talked to the other side of the line thinking they were gonna like do what they said they were going to do. And once she figured out that we were like having back channel communications and that he didn't follow through on his version of it, she kind of looked at him like a swindler. And I appreciated that because he is. And I feel bad for these lawyers and
don't feel bad for him.
well, what I'm saying is they've trapped themselves into playing both sides of the fence indefinitely. Like the criminal defense attorney I had when I was younger told me if he had to do it over again, he would be a pilot. Like he doesn't even like his job. I mean, they get paid all that money, but they can never be 100% honest about what they think. They have to be a perpetual fence sitter.
Yeah, and a professional liar.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not technically lies. You know what I'm saying? It's
No,
framing it in such a way to win a case.
Yeah, but they lie.
Well, I know, but what I'm getting at is say that you have to defend murderers and you know the guy's a murderer and you have a good heart. Like, eventually that's going to eat that piece of your heart away.
Well, you're kind of a dumbass for becoming a defense attorney and taking cases to defend murderers, then.
You can't tell a criminal defense attorney to spend his whole life trying to become that he's a dumbass. They don't like
I mean, a buddy of mine, he was his dad was a senior partner in an LA law firm.
Yeah.
And we were down there for like some tournament, and half of a team stayed at his dad's house. And he's driving us around, and I asked him, because he does civil litigation.
Yeah.
And I asked him why he went that way. And he was like, well, because if you do the criminal side of things and you make a mistake, people end up dying or going to prison for the rest of their life. If I make a mistake, rich people lose money.
Yeah.
And I was like, that makes sense.
All right. Do you like Upchurch? Ryan Upchurch?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say maybe like a 4 or 5.
Well, good. You'll have a good unbiased review of this then, if you don't mind, sir.
Oh, let's go.
Is
it a song or like what are we getting?
No, it's the latest drama, the latest Upchurch drama. It's getting a lot of views right now and a lot of $500 freaking super chats from Upchurch. To try to get a $500 super chat. All right. Upchurch.
Good luck.
My Cash App is in the freaking description of the channel. So.
What did he do? Did he say something and piss somebody off?
I've just seen him send 500. Oh, here, I'm about to show you. Uno más, Tortuga. Share screen. Okay. Okay, let's see what I have it on. Okay, that's good. All right, we do this. Tell me if the audio's okay. Whoa, Snow.
The boys finna get fucked on. You
Church.
finna get fucked on. Finna get fucked on. I've been sitting here trying to start this video for the past 30 minutes. Because I ain't gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorite videos I'm ever gonna make. And it's also my most non-favorite video I'm ever gonna make. Why is it my favorite? Because
why would you listen to somebody that says that?
They watches these videos, that listens to this music.
What did he say?
My music and these guys' music. Now look, I've been in
this is my favorite video I'm ever gonna make, and it's my least favorite video I'm ever gonna make. It's like, dude, really?
Well, he's an artist, man. Isn't that what they're all like?
I don't know.
Okay. The first 7 years, I didn't notice what we're about to talk about. I've only noticed
what he's about to talk about is a problem that happens a lot in society.
How do you tell people this? Well, I had to be quiet and not say anything for 3 years so they could make enough moves so I could sit here right now like I am now to show you so you can go look for yourself. And a lot of y'all are instantly going to go back and things are going to start clicking for y'all. and you are going to notice what's going on. There is no doubt about it. That's why in the beginning I said, look, by the end of this video, there's going to be some motherfuckers that don't have careers no more, because that is absolutely true. You notice how the atmosphere with me and all these other country rap guys is like really weird, to the point where now people are looking and being like, yo, what the fuck is all 40 of y'all got a problem with? There's legit people going out of their way that never made YouTube videos before, that are just listeners of the music, and now they're like, fuck this, I'm fucking saying something. I'm gonna make a YouTube account, say something about this shit, just because they realize something's going on too, and they're mad about it. You gotta think, this is before I'm making this video. Do you realize how many people was about to be fucking mad, commenting, making videos?
All right, Church.
A lot. Now I know it seems like I'm taking forever, but I really, because this is not
the meat.
You are. Why do you think Adam Calhoun said fuck Creek Squad? Because it's not about me. It's about you.
This is
These
the part.
motherfuckers attacking me like they're doing, making these weird moves, inviting Diesel Gang.
I think it is about us.
It ain't because of me. It's because of you. They hate y'all. And it's fucked up why they hate y'all. Money. Notice how their actions are changing and shit? Adam's in California, being pregnant. Jelly's
Let me give some backstory. What I mean by this is I don't mean Ryan Upchurch fans. I mean, it's just easy to see in this situation that the people, the big bank take the little bank people. Do you know who I'm talking about? The people who live by that kind of motto.
Yeah.
That their lives are run by money. They hate people like me and people like you that are happy and aren't run by money. You know what I'm saying? And it's my impression that they realize they fucked up and they're never going to get that childlike part of them like I have, where I'm just nice to people 90% of the time till the line comes out. They're never going to get that back, and they know it. Anyway, I'm going to let him say it.
Got 80 transgenders in the front row at a CMT festival for country music. Adam's like, it's okay to be a dude and be pregnant. Those people will give him money. They know that most of y'all see what's going on and quit giving them money. That's also why these motherfuckers been sticking their foot in their mouth the past few months. Remember, Adam? Oh, dude, Katie, how can you do that, Katie? Katie's fucking lying. I seen it with my own eyes. She's lying. Even Katie came out and said she lied.
So Katie is his ex-girlfriend who he started her career, and then she tried to say he had dead bodies buried in his yard and shit in court to try to take his property and take his fucking livelihood. And now she has started sleeping with Adam Calhoun. So, you know,
he might end up with a couple dead bodies in his yard.
She's my fucking
he's beat
friend.
all this
I don't
shit.
care. She's my friend. That's why the fans who also notice this are like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
And by the way, the last time I saw him, he didn't have the fucking neck tattoo. I do not approve, Church. Okay?
Over there. Why y'all acting so weird, like, and doing very weird things that don't mesh with the fan base? They're panderers. They're going somewhere else. We're supposed to give them some money.
But this shit happens everywhere, in every sector, in every avenue of life. This shit he's talking about.
How the fuck can they be better? It gets my rocks off to get better and learn shit. Because y'all like it. Y'all are music listeners. Yo.
And that's what I meant about it's not about Upchurch people. It's about people that get excited about learning new shit, which you have to do what I do, to do what you do. Like learning how to operate that crane you did the other day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
try and play the guitar.
Well, some people just want to steal other people's shit and think we're stupid for not.
Yeah, y'all are over here doing nothing. What's gonna happen? And in this lane of music, bro, come on. We run shit, but we're just doing what we want to do. We're just having fun, right? I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but come on. I practice a lot. I'm sitting in front of a fucking Midas right now. And once again,
he can sing now too. He couldn't sing like a couple years ago. Let me not say that because I don't follow him.
I can play the drum. I can play the
but he couldn't sing like he can sing now. The dude can sing now.
Well, yeah, money can buy you voice lessons.
Yeah, but he actually pursued it. You know what I mean? Like he's not only a rapper, like he's learned how to play guitar. Like he's turning into an actual musician, and he stayed independent the whole way. And even the people that he tried to fucking put on turned on him. And
country rap is funny because when I was a kid, like all the country kids were like, rap is crap.
Yeah, I
You
know you
know?
still hear those people saying that stuff. I love rap though.
I can play harmonica. Dude, I've self-trained my vocals to sound different in different lanes of music. Country music. Be them holler boys, holler if you need something done. Country vocal too. We them holler boys, holler if you needed something done. Okay, rock vocals. I tried to love you. I thought I could.
That sounds like who's
Rock
that?
vocals too. Love ain't
Woo!
love.
Church.
It's a threat. But here's what they try to
It
cover
is
up,
a
which I
threat,
don't know
bro.
why they try to cover
They
it up.
even do
because
it to
it's
me.
obviously fucking not the case. They promote that I'm like this egotistical freak who wants to stay at the #1 spot forever. That is not true.
It is a
I would
threat,
hope
bro.
there is somebody that will come take my
And the
spot
reason
one
I
day
know
and
is
be
because
better
I
than
ain't
me
got money
and
and
will
they
be
do it
just
to
as
me.
authentic and keep their word just as much as I do. Somebody who realizes how important the connection is between the fans and the actual music that's being made. Why do you think I have so much music? You guys know, but that's the thing. I got so much music because of
You
my
do
connection
rapping.
with you. That's what keeps writing the music. But look, they don't see that. They see dollar signs. Bro, look what y'all have given me. Y'all have given me double platinums, multiple platinums, a fuck ton of golds. But look, they only see dollar signs. If in this lane of music, one dude is doing all that,
And that's why
then
you
their
don't
artists,
got
how
real
much money
artists
can they
no more.
possibly make? See, it's a thing. It's obvious. The first 7 years, when I was fucking having a shit ton of fun, because it was all new to me, I was doing collab albums with all these motherfuckers. Every one of them that's fucking angry right now, crying like a little girl. And
You
why
can
do you
hear it
think that
okay?
is? Because
Yeah.
they thought they were gonna come steal the limelight, steal the fans, but their character wasn't good enough. See, we have
I'm gonna smoke real quick.
me and you, we have character. We don't play a fucking character. So since these motherfuckers are playing a character for dollar signs, a lot of people knew that already. So if the collab albums didn't work all these years, what do? Then they turn on the guy who gave them all the collab albums and got them the recognition. Because the majority of y'all, you can't be manipulated. And they're so mad that y'all can't either. And I can't lie, I think it's fucking hilarious that they're trying so hard that they have fucking just exposed themselves. They're like, look at my fucking titties. That's why everything looks fucking stupid. That's why fans are like, dude, what the fuck? You mean all 40 of y'all motherfuckers are mad at Upchurch, but can't give us a real reason on why? Well, of course they can't. How they gonna tell you you're not giving us enough money? Yeah, that's why they got no explanation. It's just, well, it's because he's doing rapping. What do they say? They say, oh man, Ryan's so angry. Dude, I don't have nothing to be angry about. Why you think I'm fucking making fun of him with beards on, with damn paint on it? Well, it ain't because I'm mad. What else do they say? Oh, he's falling off, he's going broke. Every year, every artist in this lane posts their Spotify numbers. They didn't post them last year. They didn't post them this year. Out of all the big artists in this lane, oh yeah, the ones over here in this fuck Upchurch group making this fuck Upchurch album, none of them post their Spotify numbers the past 2 years. Why do you think that is? 2 reasons. It don't fit their narrative they're doing right now. Oh, Upchurch is falling off. Well, yeah, post your damn numbers then. And we'll see who's falling off. Second reason is why 99% of whatever these motherfuckers' numbers are is y'all. Quick Squad. I mean, we run this lane of music. So they don't want you to see how many people they're about to lose. So they can uphold some sort of character to kind of get them through. It's not going to work. It's going to be gone after this video. Why do you think Adam is saying fuck Creek Squad? Essentially, he's saying fuck these specific music listeners. Because a lot of y'all seen the way they was acting and was like, yo, what the fuck? And quit buying their stuff. Therefore, to them, if you're not taking money out of your wallet and being like, here, then they don't care. You're not helping them none in their eyes. So they say, fuck Creek Squad. So now that he's done that, he done lost so much money, he's going broke. What do you think this function was that they put together? Where Adam's putting on fucking, He's fucking putting on some Upchurch glasses. Like maybe the fucking Upchurch glasses will make me look smart. Yeah, no. You gotta be smart. You can't look smart. Yo, I'm gonna put my church glasses on, y'all. I'm gonna fucking look in a different direction and smile. Take a picture. Okay, fucking dumbass. This function they got going with this fuck up church album they're doing. Who wants to do the biggest country rapping? Does not benefit any upcoming artist at all. It's for them. They're broke. Just in time.
Smoke.
You owe Leroy money, dude. I thought you was big ballin'. If you was there doing fucking rapping, and Leroy came there to fucking do rap, why don't your big ballin' ass give him the money you owe him? Adam, I thought you was helping the genre. Because you know what to do. You want to just help the genre. Why the fuck are y'all charging $3,500 to up-and-coming artists for a fucking feature with Jam Wayne? Jam Wayne fucking sucks for one.
Never heard of her.
He ain't worth $3,500. I wouldn't give him $35. But $3,500 to upcoming artists? You don't give a fuck.
I mean, some of the stuff he's saying is pretty relevant to what has been going on.
Yes.
In a different lane.
Yes. Exactly.
You know?
I knew you'd get it.
Yeah.
Look, everyone on church he's kind of crazy. What is he doing? What is he doing? Hey guys, I'm gonna put glasses on and pretend like I'm fucking important. I need $3,500. I'm willing to do this right now. You're broke, motherfucker. You're broke.
I don't think the glasses made him look smarter.
You're robbing.
They don't. It makes him look like a wizard.
You know who robs people? Broke people who don't want to work. And these motherfuckers have hated my position the entire time. Because I'm not trying to rob nobody. I'm not trying to take none of these young artists' money. I'm getting them in rooms. I'm teaching them stuff. I'm making songs with them, actual songs where we pick up instruments. I'm teaching them the ropes so they can take my spot one day. When I distanced myself from these people in the beginning,
what does that sound like?
Show up in my house. Okay, dude, are we cool?
I don't know. Who does it? I mean, it sounds like a lot of people.
Why?
I don't know if you remember, but I did a video a while back talking about Owen and how a real leader wants his people that he brings up to be capable of taking their spot one day. They don't look at it like you're snatching a crown or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
A real leader builds people up so that they can hopefully surpass them.
Yes.
I said that months ago, is all I was saying.
No, you did.
Look, Upchurch is cool with me. Just like that show recently where you asked that on stage. Motherfucker, that wasn't for you. That was for Billy Caldwell. So the festival wasn't
He thinks about all his people before he makes a decision, dude. Like a real leader.
He gets no heat for it. I'm a good businessman. If the main act, Ryan Upchurch, gets off the bus and starts a bunch of bullshit, then what? It gets blamed on me. Then that fucks up my business propositions with shows. What do? I get off the bus. I walk straight up to your ass. What do? Nothing. Mister, I'm gonna fuck with America when I fuck with you. You didn't smack nobody. You're like, dude, can I lick your balls for a minute? You know why you didn't smack nobody? One, you ain't like that. Two, the goal is to make more money. You wanted me to do something. So it'd make me look bad. Oh, man, he fucking, look at him starting all his crap at this festival, man. He's such a bad businessman. No, he even had Triple T, the reactor's old ass over here with his fucking sharp crypt keeper teeth. Ready with his camera to film it. Look, y'all, Upchurch started so much crap. All you did was sit beside me with your fucking 3-foot tall ass looking like a little fucking kid. Dude, that picture is fucking great. It's gold, bro. He's so tiny. He's like swinging his feet ready for school. Hey, y'all, I'm sitting by my dad Upchurch. He taught me how to do rapping. Fucking Rocky Luciano, you started crying. This is so good for the dollar. Yeah, whatever, dude. You look like fucking Stitches, okay? Then right before I'm going on stage, what happens? Broadneck's been watching the whole show.
Is that the dude with the perm?
The whole tour since I took him on tour since Adam fucking.
I don't know who any of
He
these
knows about
fucking
doing
people
all
are.
for it.
Well, I didn't know Broadneck's till the
Slides
other day.
right to
He's
me,
got
right
like
before
a
I'm about to
perm,
walk on the
like
fucking
legit.
stage
Like,
again. He goes,
he's
"Hey,
got
baby,
prettier hair than most girls
because
I've
me and Adam and everybody comes on the stage and does the, and I'm fucking like sweating my ass off, and I'm like, wait, what? And I got a countdown. I have like 10 seconds left. He's like, yeah, baby, can we just get on the stage? Come on, baby. I look over at Billy Cobwell, and I'm like, fuck, man. Sure, whatever, dude. That's how that happened. Once again, all about money. Money, money, money. Why do you think we only did half the song?
All right, I'm gonna get
You
to
did stay
the
away from Adam. Yeah, because fuck Adam. If they couldn't swindle me to fucking lie for them, they had to come attack you guys. How do they attack you? They attack me. Here's the problem. I've already done too much for all these people for it to make sense. That's why it looks fucked up. Because they ain't really attacking me, they're attacking you. In their eyes, you're not giving them enough money. That's why they're harassing fans in Walmart parking lot. That's why Adam and his buddies are dogging reaction pages that react.
That's why they're harassing us, because we're not giving them enough money. They really look at the world like that, I think. And I think you know who I'm talking about. They, because they exist in every group I've ever been in.
Yeah, I can see that.
My stuff, and that's why Adam said fuck Freak Squad. Now let me show you Mr. Independent Adam Calhoun fucking rapping in a fucking room with Jelly Roll, all of them in a room trying to convince me to not cut ties with them. Why? Because they have to destroy this from the inside. Well, damn, look at what's going on. Now, here's the video I promised y'all. The one they told y'all didn't exist.
Now, I don't know if I'm going to play all this. Y'all
Fuck
can go to
yourself,
Ryan
dummies.
Upchurch's channel
Upchurch is
and watch
lying. It
this
don't
if you
exist.
want. I wanted to make a point
Here.
to ODarn about what's happening everywhere. So I'm not going to play the whole video. But I'm going to skip past me. This is the backdoor conversation they had that Ryan didn't intend on showing, but this is how you have to defend yourself against these type of people. Their immediate go-to will be, look at this shady fuck recording private conversation. Yeah, because you guys are doing slimy shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's how Jim Bob defended himself against Owen.
Yeah, but that just breeds like extreme amount of paranoia.
I understand, but when you
know what I mean,
like that, like the way Owen was, it's smart. Jim Bob was smart to record that call, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do, and he doesn't strike me as a guy that does
like that.
He doesn't strike me as a guy that goes around and just does that.
No, I've heard from multiple different people that Church is a real dude. Like a real dude. Like
none of these. I find it hard to believe.
Well,
the vast majority of them are.
I understand, but I'm just saying that's what I've heard. All right, and the end of the video, it goes all the way to the end with that. So I'm going to start it back here.
Well, I've seen the internet thing, and I've seen where you gave.
Y'all can go to Upchurch's channel if you'd like to watch the entirety of the backdoor video.
Right, but
on that clip was, I got 3 more of those. You heard everything in the video. The attack is not on me. It's on y'all.
Okay, so you can go watch that if you would like. All right. Now there's a part 2 to that, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really care that much. Like I said, man, like
you get where I was going with it. That it does happen in multiple areas of life. It's not just whapping.
Yeah, and the people that do that shit, like I understand how it's necessary to do it in defense for yourself, which is why I was like, did you whip your camera out and film like what this guy was fucking saying to you? Because like,
I should. I mean, maybe I should start.
No, I wouldn't start doing it just to everybody with everything. That's what fucking straight up losers do. You know what I mean? And
I
then
don't want
that becomes your life. You just need to know the moments that you should be hitting
to. Well,
record versus
yeah,
not.
I don't want to revisit the personal stuff that happened earlier, but I really thought I was doing the dude a favor, giving him some very simple options because he had a hard time making a decision, and he immediately smeared me and acted like, "What are you, too stupid to remember? I said 12." Like he didn't make a decision on the phone with me. He's used to just lying people. Like I don't know. I don't know what these people are used to. Just people being dumb, I guess, and not having memories.
Was that guy married?
No, no,
Yeah, of course not.
no. He's
You know?
he's an incel. Let's be real here.
Nice.
Um, do you have any suggestions for content? I was trying to get a panel going, but it looks like nobody wants to join.
I don't know. Not.
Well, what are you interested in? You said you weren't interested in that. Do you have anything that you are interested in?
Well, if rap music is, have you ever played Prof on your stream before?
No. You think I can without getting a copyright strike?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm the wrong guy to ask. I feel like if Sasquatch was here, he would say, "No, that'll get your copyright strike."
Yeah.
You know.
Let's see.
So don't play it.
Okay. I won't play it.
Oh, I don't know. You know, like I was planning on going to bed soon, and because tomorrow's my last day of work before PTO kicks in, and I have 2 weeks off. So
Oh, nice. Well, we can do this tomorrow if you'd rather do that, bro. I mean, maybe I can structure it a little bit better.
or Thursday or Friday,
Yeah.
because I won't be working those days.
Did I tell you I
neighbor
got
lit.
invited to family Christmas? Dude, I'm like
Yes.
so happy. I've been crying like so much because I've been looking at my mom's like pictures and stuff. I got all of our memories out of that house, dude. So even if it would have went bad today, I was proud of myself.
Yeah.
Like I would
Well,
do
good
it.
job.
I'm sorry to tell them, but in order to get the pictures of my mom, and now I'm gonna fucking cry. Don't cry, dude. My mom had this tech monkey. She called it a tech monkey, and it's even got a little label on it. It says tech monkey. She would write the stupidest thing she's heard like that day on a little board, and the tech monkey was always hanging there like he thought it was funny. Now it's hanging in the rearview mirror.
Working in a courthouse, I'm sure she heard lots of stupid shit every day.
Yeah, but now I've always got her there with me now.
Nice.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Dude, that's cool. It's all good, man.
So I'm proud of myself. I did what I had to do to keep my mama's memories.
Good on you for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got invited to Christmas this year. I worked so hard to get invited to family stuff again.
Nice.
And I'm proud of myself.
Don't go blowing it.
Oh, I'm not. I will absolutely be on my best behavior. But I was just on cloud 9 after my dad said that that I was invited. So
Next thing you know, you'll have a smoker.
I actually have a smoker out here, but it's she's trying to sell it. So
Oh no.
I know there's 2 smokers out here, like really nice ones. Maybe I should just use them.
What kind of smokers are they, and how much does she want for them?
Well, she wants. I shouldn't be saying this publicly because her ex-husband might be like stalking. But 500 for one of them and 1,000 for the other. The $1,000 one,
shit,
like a restaurant style one.
Like tow it behind a car.
Like you put a whole pig in it.
Yeah, don't be buying those because those aren't hers. Those are
I'm just saying
probably
it's
her
sitting right here.
ex-husband. What's that?
It's just sitting right outside here, but the small one's actually right beside my place.
Oh, nice.
So I'm in her guest
Um,
house, if anyone's wondering. So
well, those are definitely probably not hers. They're
oh yeah,
definitely probably
yeah,
her ex-husband. So
yeah.
those are bad juju smokers.
Bad juju? You think I'll get weird juju if I eat the food out of it?
No, not if you eat the food out of it, but if you were trying to buy one off of her.
Who's my one in here? You want to hop on panel? Trying to get a panel going. Trying to get a panel going. I think ODarn's trying to leave me anyway. So.
I'm not trying to leave.
Well, you called me boring a second ago.
What? I called you boring.
You said you weren't interested in my Ryan Upchurch video.
No, I that's not me calling you boring. That's just like I said, man. Like,
Did you see what I said on Liz's channel?
no.
I was like, if Owen wants to prove to me that he's a better comedian than me, he can just come on up here and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
He's the one that has to prove himself to me.
Well, you're the one making the claim.
Right. Well, I am making the
So
claim.
you're the one that has to provide the proof.
Right, but he's got to make himself available. You can't. I'm not going on stage and doing it. No,
He's not going to make it. He's never going to make himself available.
I know, but it's an unrealistic goal for me to prove myself in comedy in order to say that. Like,
whatever. Go up stage and do a 5-minute
stream and give me 5 minutes, and I will roast his ass. And he ain't gonna have shit to say back, and I know that, so he can bring it on. I'm not trying to be a comedian in real life. I just know that I'm a better one than him. So.
Well, I mean, the bar's pretty fucking low there, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't say it.
And I don't understand how anybody fell for that shit because
I feel bad, dude.
I didn't listen to the Bear stuff when I first looked him up. It was like other stuff, and I was like, man, dude, this guy's a fucking idiot.
I've idolized comedians my whole life, and when I found an accessible one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I found an accessible one that I could talk to, even though he has no idea I exist. But I thought I was talking to him. You know what I mean? And
a lot of them are accessible if you go to their shows.
Yeah, but like, I really liked that guy at one point. You know, I really did.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I know it sounds stupid, and hindsight's 20/20, but
no, it's just he hit on certain talking points that are popular with a certain group of people.
At a very manipulative.
And he hit it. He hit the talking point at the right moment in time. And what those people do is they run around and promote whoever's saying the right talking point at the right time.
Yeah.
And that's what they do.
And then goes back to what Church said, you know, they're lazy and they don't want to work. So they fucking do that kind of shit.
Yeah. I would kind of agree there.
Mr. I accepted poverty. Can you believe that came out of his mouth? I accepted poverty. That came out of Owen's mouth one time. I accepted poverty, he said. As
he did?
His house. Dude, he's a liar. He's a liar.
Well, he's definitely a deceiver.
Yeah, okay.
And
because like I was saying about the lawyer shit, dude, that's another thing where you're forced to sit on the fence forever. You know, I think comedy's that kind of thing because you have to, like, the way he presented it is you have one idea from one lane, one idea from another. You smash them together. Whatever comes out of it is the joke. You know what I mean? And I mean, he taught me that. So I'll always give him credit for that. I just better.
I wouldn't take his advice on how to fucking write a joke, bro. You just were trashing him for fucking 5 minutes.
But he doesn't have life experience enough to use the method he taught me. And now that I know it, I have the life experience I can add to that method. And it does actually produce fruit, in my opinion.
Yeah, maybe.
He would have
I don't know.
Get out there and like interact.
I would have to try it as well. I mean, I feel like I might have kind of done that, and it didn't work out fucking the way it was.
Well, if acceptance is what you're looking for, it's not going to work out. Like,
Hmm.
it's the opposite of acceptance. You know what I mean? You're going to get shunned from everywhere.
That was definitely not the goal there.
Because either yeah, people treat me like a legit.
Actually, the goal is achieved, which is shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that was achieved.
Yeah. Well, people don't get over on me on job sites anymore. I tell you what, these freaking cocky motherfuckers do not get over on me. I will make you look dumb in public in a second. If you fucking try to flex on me. Not a threat. I'm not trying to test that theory. I just know it's real. So, whatever.
The dumbest thing I heard today was in our morning meeting, and someone said, you can if you want. Somebody said they hate Adam Sandler.
Hold on. You tell the story. I'm going to get Tech Monkey.
Well, you're not going to be able to hear it.
Well, it's for them. Okay, I'll be right back. Damn it, I'm going to cry again. Look, he's even got a label.
Nice.
It's Tech Monkey.
So the dumbest thing I heard today was, I hate Adam Sandler. And I was like, what? I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say that before.
Yeah, Adam Sandler's kind of universally liked.
And I was like, why do you hate him? And he's like, because I wish I could have gotten back all that lost time I spent listening to his albums when I was smoking weed. And I was like, holy shit. Then they told us that we're having a catered lunch tomorrow. Nice. And I was like, hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich.
Oh, Tech Monkey.
That didn't go over. It didn't go over as well as you would think it would have.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's good enough for Tech Monkey to put it on the board, but
okay. Well, I mean, have you ever heard anyone say they hate Adam Sandler?
No, but Tech Monkey is judgmental. I like my Tech Monkey.
I guess technically it's not stupid. It's just an opinion that someone has.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there could be something that Tech Monkey would be proud of. But like, I work an awful lot by myself, so
Tech Monkey.
You know,
give him an idea of what you're proud of.
People don't usually talk to me that much. They just give me hand signals.
Normally, when Carla would start laughing, it would be like she spent 45 minutes diagnosing someone's problem, and then 45 minutes in, she asks if it's plugged in, and they say no. Carla was my mom's name.
Yes, that solves a lot of tech issues, actually.
Yes,
is it plugged in? Huh. Yes, let me check. Oh shit.
She's doing the tech support for the cops' laptops, so you would think that they would tackle that first, but you saw him do the somersault? He did a whole somersault right there.
They don't hire. If you're too smart, you can't be a cop.
Yeah.
So they tend to hire not the best and the brightest.
Me and my dad were talking about that on the way back from court today. He was like telling me how any of the cops that my mom would introduce him to, they would always look at him like he was doing something wrong. And I was like, yeah, because either A, they probably liked her. I saw pictures of my mom like when she was young, because I've been moving all of our memories and whatnot. And my mom used to be bad, dude. Like, I don't know, that kind of sounds weird saying it from her son, but like, she used to be bad. So I can only imagine. what my dad had to deal with.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of cops. I know
Yeah.
there's good ones, but just in general.
Me neither, especially if they're looking at my dad like he did something wrong because he sat beside her until she died.
And I don't know. Like, they're talking about getting rid of the teachers union. And it's like, if you want to get rid of a union, how about you get rid of the cop union?
Is there a cop
know?
union?
Fuck yeah, there is.
God almighty, that's all we need is them more united.
Well, how do you think they got, what is it called? Fucking something immunity. Qualified immunity. They got that through their union. Fucking, I'm pretty sure helped push that through. You know who their union votes for?
No.
They vote for whichever candidate's going to give them the most money. So
yeah, okay. Whoa.
It used to be, I want to say they voted Democrat quite a bit until like recently.
I would put him around my bicep, but he doesn't fit. That's serious. He's got a little Velcro, and he can put his hands together, but my arms are just too fucking big. All right.
You're gonna have to stop going to the gym.
I don't go to the gym, bro. I just work like a man.
Nice.
I don't go to the gym anymore. You see why people hate me? I'm literally the brokest threat anyone has ever seen. And it's sad. I start losing faith in humanity the way people treat me because I am nice to everyone until they realize that I'm smart.
If you think about things and you have a fucking opinion and that opinion doesn't line up with what the group thinks, bad man.
They don't even have the tools to battle me, and I can't even speak it because they'll do nothing but get more mad at me. They don't even have the tools. That's why I'm saying I'm immune to the shit, because I just am. I would have to, even on drugs, I'm smarter than that.
I don't know about that. That's a pretty bold statement.
Well, I mean, you would go into your like blinder zone where you're not picking up all the senses you normally would, but I've just seen so many people like that. I really feel like I'm immune to it at this point. Kind of like Church was saying, like not manipulatable, whatever the word is.
Yeah, I mean, once you've seen certain,
like these leaders of these groups, they use these manipulation tactics, and I'm aware that they're happening, but still want to be part of the group. So I allow it sometimes in hopes that this group will be different. It never is.
Yeah, that's
never is.
It's like you leave the bears only to find another group full of bears.
Another fucking piece, exactly. Which is why it makes me want to start my own thing, but I don't want to be responsible because I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Whatever, we'll start a parody cult.
A parody cult, dude. That's a good idea, dude. Parody cult is a really good idea.
You were freaked out though when
we should do parody cult, bro. Let's do parody cult.
Okay, maybe this Friday.
Yeah, this Friday.
Okay, we'll do the parody cult. But remember the thing that freaked you out that me and my friend did to you, and all we did was we did what Conan O'Brien and Andy Richter used to do in the year 2000 skit. So we put a cloth around our necks and our chest area, and we held a flashlight underneath our faces.
Okay.
And you were like, that's freaking me out, guys. And it's like, it was honestly.
Well, I was probably just trying to be funny, dude. I wasn't like freaked out.
Well, maybe that's how we'll have to start the parody cult off.
I play dumb and soft and weak all the time, trying to fit in with these dumb, soft, weak people. It doesn't, in fact, mean I'm dumb, soft, and weak, idiots.
Well, we should start off the parody cult that way.
Yeah, dude, parody cult sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious. Tech Monkey approves of parody cult.
All right.
Dude, you have no idea how, like, I feel like such a man for getting my mom's shit out of that house, dude. I really do. Like my sister has all her stuff from my grandparents and my mom and everything. So do I. So does my dad. My dad has pictures of his dad that I have now. I got my grandpa's records. I got all the memories, dude. Like, so
Nice.
unfortunately, I would seriously do it again because now I get to drive around with Tech Monkey on my fucking rearview mirror. And it gives me strength. It makes me cry right now. It gives me strength.
Hey, you check them state laws because sometimes you're not allowed to have shit dangling from your rear view.
Fuck that. Tech Monkey with me, dude. I wore my grandpa's watch and I wore my, what was it? Oh, that coin. Remember the coin I showed you that said never give up? My dad gave to me. I had that on, or that in my pocket, and I had my grandpa's watch that they gave him after retiring from a place. And he had to call them, he had to stumble in on his walker. I've told this story before, to fix these college kids' problems because he was basically a genius that gets treated the same. I'm not calling myself a genius, but that gets treated the same way I do now because he's poor. You know what I'm saying? And I see now what our society does to people like that. Like these lazy rich motherfuckers treat you like shit. When in reality, he's the kind of person that was keeping the world going. And now
Yep. And that's why you should get paid a fucking living wage to live in America.
yeah.
Fuck those rich motherfuckers. You know? Like, you're making just, they literally have so much money that they're just making more money off of interest than me and you combined would be able
We're
to make
just
in a
dumb,
lifetime.
dude. Don't you get that we're just dumb?
No, a lot of that stuff is inherited.
Swindle too.
A lot of it's inherited wealth.
Well, a lot of it's people that have worse morals than me and are okay swindling people.
Oh yeah, like Zuckerberg. Like that guy, he came from a pretty decent family, and then he steals these two dudes' idea and makes it for himself. You know,
that's one reason I don't think like the shit Andrew's doing is helping society at all, because like people like that, like we're talking about, will love what Andrew's doing because Andrew would say that I don't have a basis for morality. I couldn't possibly have any. Put me beside one of those motherfuckers and see how we behave. I'm more moral than they are. I might not be able to verbalize it. You might trap me in a fucking corner logically, but I'm more moral than they are, and I can prove it if you be around.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't really trust. I don't really. Usually, people that overtly or talk about logic an awful lot.
Yeah,
they're fucking shit up an awful lot, and they're just playing on the fact that you don't know that much about it.
Bro, facts.
So there's that. But
all right, so we're doing this Friday, you said.
Yeah, Friday we start the Parody cult.
Friday the 19th, Parody cult. I'm gonna start working on a script.
And it's also Hangout Friday as well.
Is it? Okay. Parody cult, hang.
Got yeah. Because that's one of the things we talked about doing.
Is this your channel?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, we were talking about just like doing something where like working dudes can hang out on a Friday, and like you could smoke and drink and talk shit to each other.
Yeah, I think that would be great. That's kind of what Flo's channel used to be.
Well, we're gonna turn that. We're gonna mash two ideas together and see what comes out.
Yeah. Exactly. That's when the good shit happens. It's like,
yeah, parody cult with beer and cigarettes.
Working class parody cult.
Yeah. I don't know what our parody cult should be called.
Well, dude, that's what I'm going to work on in the meantime. I'm going to work on
We could just steal high class white trash.
High class. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But no, that's not very inclusive.
Bougie pours. Bougie brokies, dude. And it's BB. Oh, yeah, dude. Bougie brokies.
But neither one of us are even remotely bougie.
I know. Tech Monkey is bougie, dude. He's always judging. Tech Monkey is bougie. I don't know. You can't see him, but he's got his pinky out right now.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe some people will join us on Friday, and they will be able to give us a good idea.
Yes, sir.
I mean, starting a beaver cult would be kind of awesome.
Dude, I like the beaver cult idea. Dude, we can do the beaver cult. That's going on the list. I got to get a piece of paper and write down options for parody cult night.
There you go. I'll try and think of some in the next couple days.
All right. If I don't hop on any more panels tonight, then I'll be working on that.
Cool. And we'll see what we can do. See if we can get some people to hop on, and we could even sell hopping on as like, dude, you got to get in on the first layer of the pyramid scheme, bro.
You gotta get in on parody cult day one, or you're gonna be left out.
You don't want to be in the parody cult like after a month of parody.
Bad out there, guys. It's so bad out there, guys. You don't know.
All the people that get into the parody cult early make the most money.
Dude, I'm gonna be so good at parody cult leader, dude. I'm parody cult leader. Okay, and you're the enforcer.
So you're PCL, you're parody cult leader 1, PCL1,
PCL CEO.
PCL1.
PCL1. All right, I'm writing that down. PCL1. All right.
I guess I'd be PCL2.
Yep, PCL2.
All right, we got two people.
Yep. I'm writing it down.
Now all we got to do is promise everyone the world.
Dude, you send me $400, I will draw your name in P.
or if they send you $400, we'll name a star after them.
Yeah, dude. I gotta add in how much it costs to actually name the star. I need the $400.
Oh, so I can't be a Coddington in this adventure?
You pay shipping, and I'll give you parody cult.
I can't be a Coddington or Hoax in this adventure.
I mean, let's be real here. Do you really want to be either one of those two people?
Oh no,
right.
I don't.
Well,
actually, I don't want any money that. Yeah, no, I'm good. You can have it all.
PCL3 is Tech Monkey.
Okay.
All right. So we got a roster. I'm working on a roster.
Those are the voting members of the board.
Right.
Of the
those
PCL.
Are board members. Exactly. You're so smart, dude.
I'm not.
Parody cult. You're a genius.
The one person listening to this has probably already got a domain name.
It's just some weird stalker person. It's one of those big bank.
You know who it is, don't you?
It's probably Chris, but it's
no.
Exactly what I just said. Oh, what? Who is it? Who do you think it is? Tell me.
I don't know. I have no idea who it is. I have no idea who it is. No, fuck no.
Well, fine then.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. You think it's Liz?
No.
Well, I don't know who else it would be.
Maybe. Who knows? There's no way to know.
I really don't know who else it would be, and Tech Monkey doesn't know either. So
the board has voted.
Yep.
no one knows.
Tech Monkey is forced to be reckoned with behind the negotiating table.
He never shows emotion.
Bro, Tech Monkey will eat your lunch. He'll take your tray, bro. Tech Monkey takes people's trays.
What's the first thing we're gonna promise people?
That I can make your dick an inch longer.
Oh, geez, no. Can we stay away from?
Okay, true. My bad. You know where I got my parody cultisms from, so
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I know you're leaning a little too hard on old
Okay.
times.
Sorry.
Um,
No dicks. I got it.
that's a
I'm
good
writing it down. No
that's a
dicks.
good
Got it.
good rule for banning people out of the cult. Like
Yeah,
if you're an asshole, like I guess. Oh wait, now that sounds like Owen as well.
Yep.
No.
I mean, dicks, assholes.
Oh geez, this cult is this. We're not doing so good right now.
Look, me and
For a
Tech
parody
Monkey,
cult.
we're gonna have a powwow. We're gonna come up with ideas. We're gonna brainstorm. Okay.
Okay.
You mean I'm gonna brainstorm and you're gonna take credit for it? No, you're not. Now this is going down. Tech Monkey, calm yourself. He's sassy.
I think little monkeys probably are kind of sassy,
He
like
didn't
spider
mean
monkeys or whatever.
mean that, Tech Monkey. He didn't mean that.
They seem kind of sassy.
All right, so December 19th, right?
Sure.
These
That's Friday, right? Today's
Yeah.
the 17th.
Yes.
No, today's the
Today's the
16th,
17th.
17th. Okay.
So December 19th, 2024, Parody Cult.
Yeah, we'll have
Got
to parody cult.
It's in stone.
And every time we say cult, we're gonna have to wink at the camera.
Well, no, I want to make it like, I want to do it like 100% authentic, but it just be so over the top that it's obvious. And like some people might be so dumb they believe it. And we'll even leave this up.
I
so
feel
that they
like that's
know
that's.
it's a parody. You know what
Hold
I'm
on,
saying?
no, I feel like that's literally every cult that's out there, though.
It is, dude. It is, dude. But I'm literally telling them before I do it what I'm doing. Right? That makes it less evil.
I'm over this like.
I only
It's
want
like,
your
oh,
money
geez,
if you
man,
feel
like-
like funny enough to deserve your money.
Where you-
All right. I got it written down, guys. All right. We're brainstorming. Me and Tech Monkey are on it. Can you hear me, ODarn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was just saying.
You said
I
you
got
and
it.
Tech Monkey are on it.
Dude, brainstorm session is happening tonight. Me and Tech Monkey going to come up with ideas.
Okay. Parody cult.
Very cool.
And drinking beers and smoking cigarettes and hanging out with dudes.
Working class parody goal.
Yeah, you can't be in our parody cult
No.
if you're a rich bastard, unless you're a rich bastard giving you money.
I think if you don't have the second row of calluses, then you're not parody cult material. That's what I think. I don't even know if you do, but I'm just trying to say that I'm.
You're saying if you have soft hands, you got to
Right.
get out.
Right. I can deal with having only one row, but if you don't have any calluses, you would definitely not parody cult material.
I mean, not on every single finger, but
Dude,
definitely.
what do you mean not every? I've got both rows.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have both rows on every single finger.
Dude, well, I don't on my index, okay? But
Yeah.
that's because you don't grip it that hard, that far down your hand. Dude, I got them everywhere, dude. I actually work my ass off, and people are going to believe it one day. It's just going to take me a while to get to where I want to be because I started so late. That is the reality of the situation. And I'm sorry that upsets the world. But this
That
is my
doesn't upset the world.
Well, people keep wanting me to take responsibility. Take responsibility. I do take responsibility. And honestly, this is my first chance. Like, people want to act like, oh, you made the decision to do whatever. I was a child. I'm sorry. I didn't have that fucking ability at 16. So this is my first fucking chance. And fuck
Yeah,
this.
motherfuckers that start off on second and third base really love judging everybody. Talk about
Yeah.
how hard they
I know.
fucking work to get what
Oh.
they got.
Yeah, it's me not taking responsibility, talking about this is my first shot. No, this is really my first shot, and I'm gonna make something of it because my parents fucking did it, and we had a good family when I was a kid. We had like an actual TV style, like what you dream of family, and I know the route they went down that I won't go down in
Like
order
Leave
to.
It to Beaver?
Well, I'm just saying, no, it wasn't perfect, but I'm just saying, like.
Oh.
I'm realizing bringing all the memories over to my new place, like how bad I want that back. And I've basically made it in such a way that I might have to take the hardest path in the world, but I'm going to get that one day. I'm going to get that one day. And I know what not to do to keep it.
You can always save up money and get a mail order bride.
Well, I'm not thinking that far ahead right now. I'm just worried about Parody cult.
I would go for a Ukrainian versus like a Chinese one.
I might end up being a stepdad, but I'm going to get my family.
There you go. Then
And if I'm the
see,
stepdad,
that doesn't require doing weird shit on the internet and flying someone to your
I'm
house.
deleting this shit. I am leaving the internet as soon as I have a family. I promise you. That is not happening. Ain't that right, Tech Monkey?
You got to try the trading up shit too, if you can.
What do you mean?
That's what like what BG was doing.
Oh yeah, dude. I want BG to stream again, dude. I need advice.
I feel like he would be like, "What advice do you need that I haven't already given you?"
I'm stuck in this cycle thinking other men can answer my problems, and I already know better. I've gotten as much out of these talking heads that I'm gonna get, and I know that. I have to do it myself, and that's fine.
Yeah, you left all that wood at your old spot, didn't you?
Don't remind me, dude. Now that court is passed, if they catch me over there, they're gonna renege their thing that we did today. So that's it. I'm out.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, I left all that wood, but dude, it doesn't matter, bro. I got this.
Yeah.
I'll go get a real job for a couple of months if I have to, and then hopefully I can end up working with you down wherever you are come April.
Yeah. Kansas.
Yeah.
That's where it'll be.
I mean, if you're working good with those guys, then chances are I can too, like personality wise is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Like, I was talking to a guy, I don't know what trade he was in, but he was asking me questions and stuff. And, he's like, "Oh, that's pretty good money for a non-union guy." And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Have you thought about going to the operators union?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've thought about it." But I was like, "We have platinum level health insurance." And he's like,
yeah, that's
"What?"
what's good about liberal companies, huh?
Well, and then I explained to him, I was like, "I guess the guy that owns the company is like a major bleeding heart liberal and like takes people to like DNC conventions and
So
stuff."
you're not bleeding heart, you're just liberal.
Yeah.
I'm writing this down.
And his wife is a dentist, so that's why it doesn't cost shit for us to have platinum level dental insurance and eye insurance and
Dude, I need
medical
that.
insurance.
Maybe I could get some teeth.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, dude, I would love to come down there and work for your company. It would just be nice to have you around, dude, to just have a friend that I know has my back. Like, it would be so nice.
They brought up 2 dudes from South Carolina.
Really?
Yeah, and I was so we're at Stretch and Flex, and
I'm kind of
a
offended.
foreman was telling me this, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I've been trying to get my buddy hired on, and he lives in South Carolina. One of them couldn't work.
North Carolina.
Okay, my bad. I got that wrong. My other good homie of mine lives in South Carolina. That's probably what, in Myrtle Beach. But I guess one of them couldn't work because he didn't pass the background check.
Oh God.
Yeah, because
Can they go ahead and run my background now and let me know?
they're not. It costs them money every time they do it, so they're not just going to run a background check to run a background check.
Well, before I just like pick up and move, I would like to know.
Well, the company I work for doesn't always work on federal land.
I hear you.
And like what I was doing with the crane wasn't on federal land.
So what I'm writing down right now is PCL4. Do we even want more board members?
Well, as of right now, no.
No. Board's closed. Okay.
Well, you got to have an odd number of people.
Well, that's
You
what we
can't
got.
have-
Me, you, and Tech Monkey.
Yeah. I feel like Tech Monkey's vote should always be decided by a coin flip.
Okay. Well, Tech Monkey is important and valuable and smart. Okay. I need his opinion to be valued as an independent individual, like he is.
Okay.
The independent.
I just have a strange feeling he's voting however you vote.
Oh, why would you assume such things? I mean, you're just dumb.
Oh,
You're
geez.
just dumb. That's what they do, isn't it? You're just dumb.
Yeah, you're just a fucking idiot and you don't get it.
Dude, do you not remember?
I might remember more than people give me credit for.
How dumb you are?
No, ignorance is bliss, dude. Sometimes, like, I wonder about, those people that just go through life like, do, and like, they're a few beers short of a 6-pack.
Yeah.
But they're always fucking happy. And they never complain about shit. And it's just like, huh, weird. Like, seems like you got it figured out, but you do and you don't. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just one of those weird things. Like, maybe it'd be better to be that way versus being able to think. You know what I'm saying? Not be more simple-minded.
Back to what happened today that I talked about earlier. Like, if I have a good idea, and this is going to sound conceited, and people will be able to fucking paint me shit just by saying this, but like, I'm the guy that'll have the good idea on the job site. If it works, that's what pisses them off the most. And it's fucking sad.
Oh, well, what I was talking about earlier, though, was I was telling this guy, I was like, look, man, like, I work with a bunch of pretty solid dudes, and none of them are weirdos. And
I will have out-of-the-box ideas that I won't even say if I'm on a job site like you're on, because I don't want to step on the supervisor's toes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, if it's a good idea, like, stuff. So
you sure it won't just get stolen and fucking used against me?
I wouldn't think so. Like, you have to understand, like, things are so streamlined and compartmentalized. Like, everyone has a pretty specific job a lot of the times. And if you have a good idea, number one, there's dudes with a lot of experience as well. So they'll be like, yeah, that won't work. And they'll explain to you why it wouldn't work. Or if you have a good idea, they're like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. And that's the end of the conversation. They'll either tell you why it won't work, or
that's good.
be like, yeah, let's do that,
Yeah,
And a lot of
I'm
it's,
okay with that. I mean, I can be told that, my shit won't work, but like just to be berated for having an idea and then normally when people do that to me, I will go out of my way to do it anyway and show them that it works.
well, that's going to piss them off.
Yeah, well, that's if they throw a tantrum on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hear you. All right, man. That's probably close. It is close to
Yeah, I've
bedtime.
done enough ranting and crying and whatever. So I appreciate you being here, sir, and I'm very excited about Parody Cult.
Yeah.
And the brainstorming session will continue.
Peace out, PCL1.
Oh, yeah, PCL1. All right, PCL3 said, peace, nigga.
Bye.
All right, see you, bro. And that is the conclusion of tonight's stream. I'm going to sit here for a moment and see if I have anything else that comes to me, but I'm very excited about Tech Monkey. He's going to be riding around on my rearview mirror from now on. And having him there gives me strength because he was my mother's. And she was a strong lady. I hope everybody can respect that. Y'all have a good night.